To survive a nuclear explosion, a man actually digs a bomb shelter under his own house. Sure enough, the moment his family enters the shelter, their house is blown into ruins. Hearing the explosion outside, George immediately seals the steel door and sets the opening timer for 30 years later, because only after that long would nuclear radiation be safe for humans. His wife is completely shocked. But what they don't know is that explosion wasn't a nuclear attack at all. It was just a fighter jet that crashed due to a mechanical failure. Luckily, George had stocked the shelter with 30 years worth of supplies. There's stable electricity and even a massive storage room that looks like a supermarket. Not long after, George's wife gives birth to a healthy baby boy. In the years that follow, George teaches his son how to read and write, while his wife teaches him different kinds of dance. Even though they live in a small underground space, their life is surprisingly happy. Time flies, and soon it's Jack's 30th birthday. That night, George finally opens the shelter door. Thinking about seeing the outside world again, the couple can barely contain their excitement. George puts on a protective suit and goes up to check the surface. But when he steps outside, he sees his house reduced to rubble and a homeless man digging through the trash nearby. George panics. He thinks the man is a mutant caused by nuclear radiation. Terrified, he rushes back into the shelter and warns his wife and son never to go outside. The radiation hasn't faded yet, but his wife doesn't believe him. She's long been tired of living in darkness and wants their son to see the real world. During their argument, George suddenly suffers a heart attack. Seeing her husband on the brink of death, the mother hands Jack their last remaining savings and sends him outside to buy medicine from a hospital and pick up some supplies. But when Jack reaches the supermarket, he's shocked. Prices have skyrocketed dozens of times higher than before. The money isn't even enough to buy half a kilo of beef. With no choice, Jack heads back home to ask for more money. But on the way, he gets lost. That's when he notices a small collectibles shop. Remembering the baseball cards his father once gave him, Jack decides to sell them for cash. The moment the owner opens the box, his face freezes in shock. Realizing Jack knows nothing about their true value, the owner tries to buy all the cards for just $100. But the clerk can't stand it. She grabs one card and tells Jack the truth. Any single card here is worth $50,000. Jack narrowly avoids being scammed, and the clerk, Lisa, is fired on the spot. After spending time together, the two grow closer and fall for each other. Jack later brings Lisa to meet his parents in the shelter. Seeing the beautiful young woman, his parents are overjoyed. In the end, Jack sells the baseball cards, leads his parents out of the shelter, and moves them into the most luxurious mansion in town.